couple things that we didn't like because we got some new stuff like this.
And they'll pull it back, and they'll do that again. And
then, fuck this, man. Tony Hawk, fam. Tony Hawk, yo. Tony Hawk. You know, I usually let y'all go first, but nah. Guys, I'm not doing this on purpose. I really wanted a good Tony Hawk game. I really was looking forward to it. Now, here you go, right here. Boom. Bah.
Ooh.
No, I got Madden in here though. You know what I'm saying? But because it's in the PlayStation. This game here. Do not buy this game.
Damn.
Wait for a price drop. GameFly, Redbox, steal it from the store. Do not give them your money. Why am I saying that?
Don't even borrow that shit.
Number one, when you put this disc in, the patch is bigger than the game. I swear to God, the game is 7 gigs, the patch is 8 gigs. The first patch. The game is borderline online ready, or online only, excuse me. Alright? Now, what can you compare this to? If you played Tony Hawk Underground shits on it. Proven Ground, Project 8, Auto's game shits on this. You can't get off your skateboard. Again! You cannot get off your skateboard. Your combos end for no reason, even though you manual or revert it. The bails. This game is literally exactly like Tony Hawk 2012, Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD. If you played that shit, I swear to goodness, this is the same game. It just has online. You cannot create a skater. All you can do is change the heads and shirts of the skater. You cannot change the name. There's only 8 maps for the career mode. There's no cutscenes, which nobody believed in a Tony Hawk story, but they were funny, especially Underground 2. No create a skater. I'm all over the place. Yeah. Hold on. If you let's say you're in a game and you pause the game, you can't even go look at your trick book in the game. You have to quit, go to the main menu, and memorize all your tricks. If you fall off the skateboard, instead of the person getting back up, they just flash the screen and you respawn. The graphics. Now, I know I said the graphics didn't look bad, but I'm only saying this because I played Tony Hawk HD for a week before this game came out. You're not going to tell me this game don't look like a cell phone game. You're not going to tell me that.
Damn.
You have to level up each character individually. If you go in there with Tony Hawk, you beat 5 or 6 levels, all gold stars. When you go down to the next skater, if you use Lil Wayne or whoever, you got to start over. Your points of money are only by a character basis. Now, I know it was like that on the old ones, and people are going to say, well, if you're a fan, I'm just trying to tell you, the shit is ridiculous. It's going to take you 2 hours for the full game to install, even after you're playing it. The shit is ass, fam. I swear to God, man, do not. Please.
Bruh.
Do not.
Kotaku, I think it was Kotaku, or I forgot, don't quote me on this, but another source said that Shaun White skateboarding was better than Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
It is.
Oh my God.
How is there no improvements? We've been waiting on the last Tony Hawk Pro Skater was 2002, fam. And for you to give us Pro Skater 5, and there's no improvements. Like there's no new features, fam. You're not except slam. If you slam, like if you're in the air and you push triangle, he slams down in case you want to go do a grind or something like that. And yo, if you're doing a manual, you can't even fall off the board. If you know, because before you had to balance it as you're doing your manual with the controller with the right stick. If it goes to the red, you don't even fall off. They just stop it and you keep your combo. Like that's noob shit. And I'm ass. Don't get me wrong, but like the game, the shit's ass, man.
Chase, how detailed do the tricks get? Like far as like say you're
Bare
in
bones.
hell. Yeah.
Bare
All
bones.
right. Yeah. Okay.
Bare bones, man.
So
You
the most you can do in the air is like a 900 and then dead it.
I don't even think you
Can
can
you?
when you get specials, you can do more. You fill up the meter by doing tricks, but
Okay.
like there's not a lot of tricks per character. You got like up, down, left, right, and then the diagonals.
Okay.
But that's it. Like Skate, if you play Skate 3, you can flick it and get more tricks. Like there's way more tricks on Skate 3. Tony Hawk doesn't have a lot of tricks. The way they have the controls, you maybe have, let's say, 12 basic tricks, and then maybe 6 special tricks. That's only 18 tricks. That's not enough.
Lord, nah.
Like I didn't even see any like dark catches or anything like that, or like it's really basic. Like they got to do better, and I feel bad because a lot of people waited a long time for that game. And don't get me wrong, you will probably have fun playing online, but like it's just if you're expecting better than previous Tony Hawk games, it ain't gonna happen, man. It's not at all.
Can you want me to? Let me just can I say something real quick?
Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It's just
No. No. Yo, it's like one of the first times you really you went in and spoke your piece. My thing was this: October, I think it was October 28th of 2001. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 came out, right? That was when I really got into Tony Hawk. I was playing that game. It was a gift that I got. I was really digging that game, and I remember there was another game that was still wrapped up because my brother he didn't open up his gift, and he was out, I think, in Virginia with his father or whatever. It was because of that game, I thought this game would be good because I didn't really play no other Tony Hawk games. But the reason why I was so geeked out because, like I said, I left off on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 because when I opened my brother's game, it was GTA 3, which released a week before that. So I came into this game thinking this was going to be the shit. I didn't know about Proving Grounds or any of those other games, and then I heard about Skate, and I heard a lot of good things about it. But when I did put this game in, I was like, I feel like this is Pro Skater 3.5. Like, I did my video on it, and it was a quick video just about, graphic-wise, because I was like, people really try to shit on it. I didn't think it was too bad, personally, my opinion. But then when Chase told me to try out the HD edition, and I was looking at videos of Skate and all that, I'm like, yo, what is it? Like, whoa. It's such a huge difference. I'm like, what did they do in Pro Skater 3? Actually, in Pro Skater 5. In Pro Skater 3, I think there was more features than Pro Skater 5, if I'm not mistaken. It's so weird. Like, there's barely anything in this game. There's nothing.
It's very bare bones. If there wasn't an online element, then it should be a $30 game. I'm not saying don't play it. I'm just saying really rent it if you can. Borrow it from a friend. And don't get me wrong, like the servers and stuff are laggy. Like there's problems with the actual
Aren't people
game.
hacking already or glitching? Flying in the air?
I don't know, but I swear to God, I saw some dude so high in the air, it was ridiculous. Like, and I'm like, you can't just do that. He was like real high.
You can't just do that.
Now they got some of those funny activities on there. They got like the big head. You got to do tricks. You got to complete tricks to stop your head from blowing up. They got stuff where you can blow beach balls. They got, you still get the DVD, and you got to get the word skate, S-K-A-T-E, individually and combo. They still got that stuff. It has better colors than the other game, but it's just at no point do you feel like you're using the actual skaters that you're using. Everybody just feels like skins, and again, you can't create a custom skater in 2015. I have a problem with that. There is no reason for that. I feel like whoever
skaters.
And we got to remember this. Can y'all see that? This is the fucking problem. It's not the devs. It's this company. I can guarantee you the devs wasn't ready for this game to come out, fam. That's why.
Nigga hit us with an 8 gig patch. Didn't even announce that yet.
Now, Chase, you said the game wasn't ready. How much time do you think they had with this? From what you played, like 1 year. What would you guess?
It might be a year. Because I feel like it has to be the same engine because it really feels exactly like Tony Hawk Pro Skater HD from 2012. It feels the exact same way, but because it's on new consoles, I guess they were able to do a little bit more. But that whole respawn thing after you fall off the board, instead of getting up, that flash and the way the characters move, That shit ain't even like fluid. If you the grind might be close, you might miss it. I swear to, it's not as smooth and fluid as I expect, fam. And the game, like, don't get it wrong. Like, I didn't want that. I didn't go out and spend $60 because I wanted the game to be like that. People was talking trash on the game before it came out. I said I'm still getting it. But boy, when I got home, check my Twitter timeline. I was wrong about some of the stuff because the game wasn't fully installed. Because, like I said, it's 7 gigs plus a 14 gig download.
Every 10 minutes, he was like, "Okay, I see something else."
Yeah. Now they got competitions. Yeah, they got competitions online. They have stuff. They got co-op, but it's not split screen. Me and Ricky was able to do co-op. We was able to play head to head. They got private lobbies. They got that kind of stuff. So I ain't saying there's no way for you to have fun. I'm just saying, be prepared to play a game that's not half as good as it could be. And I'm not expecting Skate 3, but like,
I'm so interested in playing Skate now because of this game. Like, this game's, remember, I was like, what, like 8 years old when I played Pro Skater 3, so my mind just goes back to all the tricks and stuff I used to do, and playing with Dark Vader and Kelly Slick, like all these, remember, they used to allow you back then with the cheat codes, you used to be able to play with like Wolverine or something. So I'm over here blind by this, and I guess nostalgia, however you say it. And I'm jumping into this game with like, yeah, I'm hyped. When I play it, I'm like, all right, the first 10 minutes. Then when I get back on it later, I'm like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Because there's like nothing. Then I'm noticing there's like one board. I'm forced to play with online players. I'm like doing little tricks. I'm like, when the hell did this online player get on? Like, they literally, it's just an online game. It's based online. That's it.
They went after us, like you said, for nostalgia. They put Lil Wayne on there, which is like the only non-skater on the game. With the truck fit hoodie. And of course Activision releases a statement saying, we're aware of the issues players have experienced following the launch of Tony Hawk 5. We're working with the developer to address it. So
one second.
These dudes, man. Man.
That's just tough to hear.
If it was a new game, I wouldn't feel like this. But like you rebirthed the franchise that dude's been waiting on since 2007. Though. Don't do that.
I've been sitting here listening.
Yeah.
And I hear everything you're saying, but all Activision, bro. Like that's like
yeah.
Like that's how I knew the game wasn't gonna be good. Activision has ruined Spider-Man.
True.
They have ruined Tony Hawk in the past. Anything they touch goes to shit. Any franchise that they pick up goes to shit.
Spider-Man.
Except for Destiny. But
probably.
Yeah, I said Spider-Man or no?
Yeah, he said Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Ninja Turtle game still don't work right from 2 years ago.
What Ninja Turtle game was that?
That was the Ninja Turtle, man.
The one that was the new one, the Nick Jr. shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't get why y'all. I don't. I never knew. I never cared. Like, I mean, I was talking about Tony Hawk when I brought it up a while ago about the rumor that it was coming out, but if you remember it, you go back to that podcast, the first thing I said is Activision.
You did.
So, I already know with them is going to come some shit that they're just ruiner of games, bro.
The game's broken.
Franchises, bro.
Yep.
That's the terrible part about it. And you know what's even worse? It's always those childhood games that get me fucked up. Because they bring it back and look at what happened again. There was, remember Thief was rebooted, and that game was so ass to me.
It worked though. It worked properly. It was ass though. It was ass. It was ass though. But Thief wasn't never like Tony. People don't know Tony Hawk was an annual. That shit was like Call of Duty. Not as big as Call of Duty, but it was a big deal.
Change you on the toilet?
I'm doing something real quick.
The BMX games, the Sean White snowboarding.
Remember 2xTreme, Prop? You ever played 2xTreme?
Yep.
That was my shit, yo. The snowboarding, bicycle, fucking skateboards, roller skate.
What was that BMX game? Was that Activision? You remember that BMX game in the back?
Dave Mirra?
Yes. Yes. Was that Activision?
I don't think so, actually. Damn. Let me check.
Look it up.
Like, look at Activision's repertoire for the last few years.
My man said repertoire.
Look at they shit for the last few years. Destiny's been the best team. If it wasn't for Destiny, they'd be ass.
But that's just a publisher. I give it a Bungie for that one.
I mean, but I think Activision fucked up the majority of that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't blame
Activision fucked up the fact that there's no story, the fact that there's paid DLC. That wasn't Bungie.
I say all that to say the game wasn't ready. It could have put much more content in the game. We're not asking for a story, which the stories weren't really that good, but the Underground 2 story was pretty funny. Like, it's nice to see that stuff, but this shit is bare bones, man. It's really bare bones, and it, like, I'm trying to see, is this even on Xbox 360 and stuff?
Let me see.
No, it is.
I you know, I haven't played it per se, but it definitely looks like it's still on PlayStation 2. Like, I'm
gonna say GameCube. It looks like GameCube to me. GameCube looks better than PS2.
What did they do to the for why? They ruined Spider-Man, bro. Like, I just
he sounds affected by it. I feel you.
Right.
Bro, I feel you, dog.
Like, there's nothing they. And I know people think I'm high. I'm actually just really chill right now.
You sound high, motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I'm not. I'm just laying down and just chill. But they just ruin shit, bro. It just hurts.
Yo, shout out to Mark. Mark is down there laying down the law in the comment section.
I ain't laying the law. This
dude is down there laying down the law, fam. He putting dudes in timeout. Hey, do your thing.
Oh, y'all started doing the moderators?
Absolutely. Everybody can't be a mod. You know, I'm slowly modding people. You know, we'll get more and more mods every week. We'll have a couple more. Just don't abuse the power, man. Don't block. I don't want y'all to block people. Just put them in timeout.
I know we need to be mods all the time.
Yeah.
I be trolling these comment sections.
Yeah. You happen to have any rumors, by the way, Prophecy?
I heard. Like, they're not nothing I really want to mention too big, but I did hear that they were working on, fuck. Hold on. Continue. I'll bring it back up.
I got something real quick.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, well, remember, I don't know if you got that link I sent you guys on Skype, but they were saying that there's still a possibility that there can still be another Batman game.
Oh, yeah. That's one of them. Yeah. That they're not by them, though.
Yeah, by
that's
them.
not far-fetched. Yeah, they'll just sell it off and have somebody else do it.
Yeah.
But they also said that depending on a specific DC character or whatnot, if there's a strong, compelling story behind it, it is also possible that we can also get another character in the making.
You know, one thing that I'm I don't know how to say it, but I'm actually glad. I don't know if it's video game companies or who, but they're not milking everything that is popular right now, and I'm actually kind of enjoying that. Like, there's no Arrow game, there's no Flash game, like there's no Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. game. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't want these games, but I like that they're not like doing it just for the fact of doing it. Like, if you remember, there was a period of time where they would just, every time Marvel came out with a movie, it was a game out. And the games usually were ass.
Who made the Marvel games?
Marvel, the Ultimate Alliance joints?
No, well, just because, like,
Iron Man.
Yeah, what I'm saying.
Green Lantern. Them games is
that's what I'm saying. Them games is ass. So, like, I'm actually kind of enjoying, like, because we live in a world where, you know, Hannah Montana had a video game, multiple games. Like, we live in a world where, you know, Glee has video games. You know, I'm actually, I can see niggas trying to make an Empire game because it's popular, because it's a popular thing. I can see people trying to make a Scandal game because it's a popular thing.
They did a Walking Dead, remember? They failed.
Well, the Walking Dead games are different, though.
Not the Telltale, bro. Survival Instinct, dog.
Well, I'm just saying, the other ones are good, so I'm not mad.
I mess with Telltale, man. They good people, yo. They do good work.
Telltale is really good. I mean, I feel some type of way about them doing a Minecraft story.
You think you do?
What's wrong with that, though?
Just weird.
What is it? A story.
It's so broad. It's so broad of a game. Matter of fact, that game has endless endless anything. Like I don't understand how you can make
Minecraft has. I think they do have a story. They do. See, the thing is, Minecraft does have a story. Okay. And it's almost kind of like if you ever played Zombies on Black Ops. If you've played them and not just ran around trying to survive, they have individual stories, and it all ties into one big story. But you wouldn't know that if you wouldn't go on YouTube looking it up. You know, most people just play Zombies just to run around and have fun and just try to survive as long as you can. But they actually individually have stories. So Minecraft does have stories within the game. I don't get the purpose of it.
I wouldn't mind, yo. Like I would like to see what they can do, because I mean I heard they're trying to remake the fucking Back to the Future joint. You heard about that, right? They're trying to redo another Back to the Future game, Telltale. Whatever.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, that game was
leave it alone.
They gotta. Well, some positive news, because
we have those.
These are nice.
Right.
Nintendo Mario Maker has sold over
1 million
units, which is pretty good. The Wii U's not selling that well.
That's just so more than the Wii U.
I mean, I think more than 10% of their fan base has bought that game. Like that's very good. That's very, very.
That's exceptionally good, because most customers that have exclusive games don't spend that much money on their own.
Right.
Yeah.
Wii U sales date. Okay, Wii U sold about 10 million. Yeah. Console, so it's about 10%. Wow. I mean, that's very high. Like we don't really see those kind of numbers, right? Like that's very good though. Sad news, they were working on a new Conqueror.
Come on, dog. I was ready to hear some more good shit.
Right. They was working on a new Conqueror. It got canceled, though. That's sad. They're going to cancel the game. They didn't say. They put concept art out of the canceled game. I don't appreciate that shit.
They tease you and shit.
Right. This is what could happen.
Yeah, for those of y'all looking to get Tomb Raider, it says a game could be up to 30 hours. 15 to 20 if you run through it, 30 to 40 if you actually do collectibles, side quests, and all that other good stuff.
And they're bundling it with the definitive edition for the Xbox One. That's one of their bundles they're doing this holiday season.
Oh, nice.
Didn't know that.
Okay.
Which is dope. So to basically piggyback off that topic.
Clickety clank, clickety.
I was waiting.
Go straight to the piggy.
We in an era where like people complain about one thing and then they get the opposite and they complain about that shit. Like everybody want to be like in the middle. So this year we heard this game's too short. That game's too short. This game's too short. Then we get Witcher, Metal Gear. Those games are too long. So my question to y'all is like, not what game is too long, but like what is your ideal length for a game? Like what would you prefer as far as how much time you get on the game?
Like, are we talking like in hours as far as?
Just hours, pretty much, yeah.
Like story mode or multiplayer included?
No multi. Well,
no, for story driven, because basically what you were saying, like people complaining, is based on the story part of it.
Yeah. Like, what is ideal?
That's hard to ask. How long was The Last of Us?
That's what I was about to say, bro.
That's exactly what I had in my mind.
You know what? Oh, by the way, there's this great website called How Long to Beat.
Oh, yeah, I'm on
that. Yeah. You can go on there and see how long it takes to beat games. If you're ever worried about how far you are into a game or how much money, or how much bang for your buck you gonna get. So
the thing about your question.
It says 16 hours, by the way.
Okay, see see, the thing about your question, which I enjoy about it, is it gives you two sides. Because there are some people that literally want an 8 to 10 hour game, single player, just to beat it and then get rid of it and move on to the next. But then there's other people who like open world exploring, looting, raiding, and stuff like that, and they want a much longer game. So it kind of, I'm good. Like Last of Us to me, it seemed like a perfect amount for like specifically a single player game. I'm good with that. Witcher, I still haven't really got.
Only halfway through that
Bro,
game.
I haven't even got into it. Like I'm not even past the first cutscene because I.
He said cutscene.
Because I'm all over the place. Like, and I'm still like really trying to really enjoy. I was about to say Rainbow. I'm really trying to enjoy Metal Gear. I'm still like having fun playing this game. So like Witcher is definitely next. And also I was gonna say Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor was a pretty nice like 4 game as well.
I mean, I'm definitely I see where you're going from. I would definitely agree and say that The Last of Us would be one of my games for length wise. But you know what? I don't even like to talk about how many hours of a game, because nowadays when games come out, they can bullshit us and tell us that the game is like 10 hours, but then like half of it is really cutscenes or whatnot. But I'll really just say, let the game, if it makes sense for a game to be long, allow the story to be long. Don't cut stories short. You know, for example, 2K16. I know it's not based on story. That game is not a story game. But for them to add that story in and then like literally it was like 2 minutes and shit. But I personally, I didn't get around beating Witcher. I was really overwhelmed with the amount of stuff in that game that it stopped me from playing it. I'm not going to complain and say, oh, it's too long. I don't get why people do that, because then we get a game like The Order 1886, people complaining that that game was 5 hours long. But then they hit us with The Witcher, people complaining like that game is too long. So, I mean, too short for The Order. So I don't know what people want. Like, people are just confused. You know what I mean?
Because the reason why that is, Ricky, it's the time that we're in right now.
Oh, definitely.
We're in a... Well, I'm not even talking about, like, the kids or anything. I'm just saying, like, we can go... this generation so far has gone from either no real open world games then to a bunch of them pass out at the same exact time. So it's to me personally, I feel like it needs a little bit of both. Not too open, but not have some open world games and some not. But there's so many open world games right now flooding the market that people are complaining because they're missing those games where you can play that are just 8 to 10 hours instead of having to, always grind and stuff like that. So I think that next year or the coming years, it needs to slow down with the open worlds, because I love open world RPGs. But
no, you're right.
There's definitely a lot of them out right now.
And you're right about open world, but this also, sorry, along with just regular stories, because like for example, we had games like Kingdom Hearts. For me, Kingdom Hearts is a long ass game, bro. That in my it is not open world.
Kind of.
No, but it's kind of. But that's the thing is not when I hear about open world games, I think about like sandbox type of games. Like Metal Gear is open world. You get to go around. Just Cause is like an open world game to me. Fallout. But I'm talking about Fallout exactly. Like I hear Far Cry exactly. Like but even though Far Cry does have a story too, but like games like Kingdom Hearts wasn't really open world because you weren't allowed to just go anywhere exploring. It was within the design of the maps or the world, whatever. But there are a lot of games that are very long. The Last of Us ain't an open world game like that, but it was really good and it was lengthy. You know what I mean? So it's not basically. But the open world thing, you're definitely right. We've been getting hit with open world games. Now games want to be open world, and I mean an open world game that was long to me that I had a lot of fun was GTA 5. I had a great time playing that game, and it was like open world, a very huge map scale.
What do you guys think about the length of? Because I love what Prof said, because that's exactly what came to my mind first. But what do you guys think about the length of Tomb Raider?
My problem with Tomb Raider.
That was probably 10 hours.
Yeah, Prof. I know yours.
My shit
8 to 10 hours.
Wait. What's your problem, dude? I didn't even know.
When I played Tomb Raider, I had it twice. I had it on 360 and then I had it on, I think, PS4.
Okay, yeah. I remember because we both bought that.
when I played it on both systems, I got to the part where the helicopter crashed and you had to climb up to the top of the tower.
Yeah.
And from then on, it glitched, and I never could go further than that. Like my character glitched inside the ground, and I couldn't get out of that. And every time I loaded up, it was saved at that part, so I was always inside the ground. So I never got a chance to finish the game. And I was already more than halfway done with the story.
That's beyond halfway.
Yeah, that's beyond fucked up.
I just actually re-downloaded it on Xbox One because I'm thinking I want to at least try it one more time.
Yeah, but I like the pace of that game. I thought it was really good. But Prof said the ideal one to me, Last of Us, simply
15. So you still think about 15. I mean, there are some games that are
but
short.
It has to be a great story, though.
Exactly.
Last of Us just happened to be that amazing because the hours just seemed to go by when I was playing that game.
Everything had a purpose. Everything had a purpose in that.
Like, now, if we're talking overall, for me personally, if I don't get 60 hours in a game
with multiplayer, right?
With multiplayer included, it's not worth it because I at least want to get my money back from the game. I want to at least put that. I got $2 out of fucking Advanced Warfare. Like, I think we played. I think
we got $2 combined.
I think we played it for 2 hours most. Maybe a little longer than that.
We was on that Black Ops 3 beta.
Oh
shit!
It was longer than Advanced Warfare.
Even with the server issues in that game, I was still hitting that button trying to get in that bitch. Like that thing was fun, bruh.
That's the value. That's the hours. And the game, like some games, like I know the question is kind of like real broad because 15 hours in one game might feel short, but 15 hours in another game might be like, man, fuck, when is this game over? Yeah. It really depends on the game. Like some people really like Until Dawn. I really enjoyed it. It was maybe 6 hours. It was relatively short for those style of games because like Heavy Rain was longer than that. Beyond Two Souls was probably around the same. But I felt like the story ended when it needed to end. I didn't feel like the game needed to be longer than it was. But then people said the order was too short. It's just really, I feel like it is like case by case.
But you know what I think that is as well? I think that when people, like with the order specifically, I think that the order was so good that people didn't want it to end. And I do believe that it was short, but I believe that it was so good that people wanted it to be 15, 16 hours. And to be honest, I think that shows how good a game can be. Because if you get a game like that, which was designed to be like a movie anyway, and you beat it in 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, I think, that should be it. You know, that's what you got that game for. You knew it was going to be like a movie, and I don't know what movie is 8 hours long or even 5 hours except for the Jackson 5, American Dream. So I think that people really wanted it to be, I think because people enjoyed it so much, they really wanted it to be longer, and they're mad because it wasn't that long.
Because I didn't really hear people say the game was corny, like boring.
Yeah, I heard people say it was really good.
Yeah, I just heard, it's too short, you know? I did hear that for the most part, you know, just to extend the game's length, they try to add like stealth missions in the game, which you didn't really have to be a stealth in that game. But I mean, other than that, I didn't really hear anything negative too much, just about the game being short, really. But I mean, just people back and forth, and like what Prof said, it doesn't even matter about age either. This is just what gaming has become. People complain about long length games as far as story-wise, and multiplayer plays a huge part too, because you got multiplayer games that just takes the fun factor out within like 2 hours. And that's even worse than having a story that's just like 6 hours. Because if we're enjoying the story more than a multiplayer, like for example, I hate Assassin's Creed multiplayer.
Yeah, that's
I can never. And they took it out.
I liked it at first.
Like it for a minute.
Yeah, I had a few hours on the multiplayer at first.
Maybe because I got into when I played Assassin's Creed 3, then I was like, yo, whoa, this multiplayer is fun.
Yeah, I was playing it with Brotherhood, and I actually enjoyed it, but it was literally for a little bit.
I think they took it out of the next one that's coming out.
Speaking of Assassin's Creed, the next game's going to have microtransactions for people that don't want to finish the game. So I remember on Unity, Yeah, there was a microtransaction package that was like $130. It was something crazy.
Whoa. They had like work.
Yeah, it was crazy because like I'm playing it and they had the yellow chest and the blue ones. They had chests you couldn't even open.
That's what it was?
Yes, you had to have the currency to open those chests, and you really only get that from microtransactions. Like, have them in the game, fine. Don't rub them in dudes' faces.
They had that in Fable too. There was some chests you couldn't open in Fable without.
Like, but they'll mark them on the map for you. Like, you know what I'm
saying? Yeah. Tease a nigga, yo, fuck. I seen a gold chest. I said, yo, I'm there. I'm like, wait, I gotta have. Yeah. I said, wait, I gotta purchase this shit.
Prof is definitely right about Fable. They had parts of the joint sectioned off that you had to pay for. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Like there was a you had to, like with Fable they did something with Xbox with Halo, and I don't know if you got a Master Chief outfit or something like that, but you had to have played like and beat Halo 1, 2, and/or 3. As well as you had to buy something else, and you would like can open up this chest, and I was mad as fuck. Because I wanted that help.
That is terrible.
Minecraft is coming to the VR. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
they VR gonna be more than $350. The Oculus Rift gonna be more than $350, fam.
Yeah, seen that.
Hey yo,
nobody got money for that. What?
I don't. Fuck that.
Ricky got it though.
Nah, no, I don't.
Ricky be up on all that new tech.
Nah.
Ricky just bought me my Note 5 yesterday.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Me some paper.
Oh, you got a Note 5? I don't even know that.
You know he got the Note 5 because you bought it. Now he trying to
like. Man, I wish I had it, man. All right, guys, what's next on the news today?
They gave me a free tab.
Let's talk about this 2K though. So I'm not far into 2K. I only have a little bit of time logged on. I had it came out early if you pre-ordered it. I think it came out last Friday, so almost a week. But if you didn't pre-order it, then you didn't get it until this Tuesday. All I'm gonna say is I've had not since that day of the video, but the servers though, man, 2K got to get their servers together, yo. And people are still cheating. There are 7-foot 3-point guards on PC and console.
And I'm doing the VC glitch right now. That shit is hard.
Yo, shout out to the Great Patriot. He got a VC glitch tutorial, man. Check that thing out, man.
Chase is promoting glitches? Oh shit.
You gonna mess it up.
My bad, fam. Shout out to the Great Patriot though.
That was a good video.
I definitely checked it out.
Yeah. But
hold on.
Yeah, sure.
Battlefield is ass.
What?
Battlefield Hardline is going to be free next month.
Is he over here?
You're lying, bro. You're lying.
EA Access. Oh my god, bro.
I love EA Access now.
Battlefield his ass. Oh, his ass.
I told you.
Well, Battlefield 4 is free too, right?
Yes, but that's been out for a year.
It's been like 2 years. Yeah, it's been like 2 years.
This game came out 5 months ago, like 4 months ago.
Oh shit! It came out this year, bro.
It came out in March.
Shit came out in March,
about to be free.
That's sad, yo. Shout out to my boss, bitch's wife and niggas.
Okay.
That's was random, son. My bad.
2K gameplay is, I guess it's an improved 2K15, but LD said he was cutting the cheese. You can still cheese. Now, everybody's saying, you got to play, you can't shoot. Now, I don't think you can spam threes quite as much, but I got to get some more time on the game, and I'll know sooner rather than later, yo. But
all I'm going to say about 2K,
yeah, send them a link.
Got you.
That's all I'm saying about you, Ken.
Damn, bro, you stupid.
Did you really just do that?
It's just when I play 2K.
Yo, you know what, Prop? Tell them what you told me, bro. It broke my heart live on stream, bro.
I'm gonna need you to tell them because I'm
all right.
I'm sticking with.
Yo, Prof like broke my heart when he said this. I'm playing live, and Prof was like, he's like, you know what, Abel? In all honesty, bro, I feel like I'm gonna uninstall this game. I was like, no, and he's just like, there's just too much things that he can't get with, and I understand that. I definitely understand that. I just bought the game Tuesday, and I'm playing it.
I'm so sorry. What game is that?
2K. 2K.
I thought you said you purchased live already. But say you got them both already. Day one, sheesh.
No. I didn't.
Day one, sheesh.
No. I got 2K, and there's some things in. Prof, I feel you, bro. It's all right, because I know it hurts.
But say it. I want to know.
Bro, like it's to me, the way it plays, like it kind of feels like it definitely plays different from what we know 2K of last year to be. And I'm not really a 2K head like that, so I didn't even get into like the park and the major details and the intricacies of that. But the way the gameplay is for me, computers missing assignments and stuff like. Oh.
Yeah, but you really enjoy Madden though, right?
Yeah, I enjoy Madden. But I enjoy Madden.
They do the same shit. Madden.
No, I know. I enjoy Madden, but it's just like 2K. It was just. I don't know.
I just want to.
I just play through the bullshit, like with both of them. I play through the bullshit, like, and it's just every year, annually. I play through both of them, and it's just like, But this one, when Prof said that, I was like,
light skin. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am depressed with this 2K.
It's better than 15.
2K16 is possibly, aside from Rainbow, the most big disappointment this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I wouldn't say that quite yet, but I gotta get some more time on the game.
I can.
You want me to share problems or?
Sure.
No. In some cases, I think I may know what Prophet's talking about. I don't really know, but I will say my problems. The calls, they need to fix the calls. I know Prof corrected me with the whole not the backcourt violation. I understand that one, but there's also traveling calls that I'm getting hit with. I'm about to get hit with this train work though, and there's other but there's also calls that I'm getting like that make absolutely no sense. All I'm doing is holding L2, right? That allows you guys to post up. Why am I getting like travel calls? I'm getting like fouls. I'm like, yo, dude, it's not making any sense. Then my guys ain't following assignments. I'm actually trying to learn how to do these assignments. So I think the marker touches the floor. When you go to the marker, it tells you where to go, the direction your teammate goes. They're not moving. Then on top of that,
and that's what I was bumping into. Bro, go ahead.
No, you're right. And I'm like, yo, what's going? Maybe and I said, no, you know what? I'm not gonna fall for the bullshit. It shouldn't happen like that when the game releases. I'm like, yo, dude, what's going on? Then I hit excellent releases and I'm missing.
Well, they said that was gonna happen though.
Yo, then why add that shit in the game? Add all real time then. Why you gotta add meters in the game if I'm guaranteed that I'm not guaranteed to make the shot if I'm hitting a perfect? And that don't make any sense to me.
I mean, let's call a spade a spade. What this is really about is you not being able to Steph Curry your way to excellence.
No, I got that at the end. Wait. I got that one at the end. I'm gonna hit that one. We'll touch base on that real quick.
That's what this is really about.
No. But for real, like even in my career, dude, terrible. If you miss your first shot, I want you guys to try this. You miss your first shot, your whole game is fucked. Your team is trash. Because why? They got that new feature where you're cold. If you hit a shot, your first shot, you potentially might have like microwave or whatever. Like you might be on fire for the rest of the game. If you miss your first shot, you're gonna be totally ass the whole game. You're gonna everybody's defense on every team is the shit. I never knew this. Everybody's defense on the game is the shit. Like they all stick the best defense. I never knew this shit was possible. I can't even break people in this game, like it's ridiculous. I'm getting upset at that. Then my 2K cheese. The 2K cheese.
No, the defense has definitely stepped up, and it needed to because you know how you was playing last year, and you was proud of it. Like there's rules among friends. You can play cheese people online, but when you playing your homies, there's certain shit you don't do. You don't shoot threes the whole game. You don't take charges. You just
No,
you don't do that. No, I played against you twice. You don't say he told me.
This nigga had 34 3-pointers in the first quarter.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and he talking about the defense. Like, come on, like, you know.
My bad. Yo, it was so bad that I didn't even, Prof didn't even get mad. He was laughing like, yo, this nigga is serious.
I warned everybody about Ricky. He was like, yo, y'all about to play? I'm like, you don't play that dude. He's going to shoot all threes. He wanted to do that again, and because he can't, he wanted to say,
I can't?
Oh, I'm cold. Because you can't.
No. But I'm talking about, but aside from that, like, for real, I'm talking about, like, my career, though. Like, on my career, it is, like, so bullshit that even, dude, it got to the point I even played that shit on pro. My nigga, the defense is on point. I never, this shit is ridiculous.
You gotta post up more on
I'm posting up more, but also your team gotta play a huge role, bro. My team, they're not listening to the commands. I'm like, yo, dude, like, why the hell you adding these? Like, maybe they need to fix that. But like, dog, there's some issues in this game, bro.
How much VC you bought?
I paid 20. I bought 30,000. I got 30,000 worth of VC. I told you that. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah.
Sorry, I was asking. Hey, you want to say something?
Yeah, I would definitely say with Ricky. Yeah, he's right because the defense. It's funny because it's like they're really with it, and it's not that I'm hating it. It's like, but like I mean, you make a mistake, bro. They got you, bro, and it's like.
I like that, man.
No. Yeah, no. I know, but I'm noticing what Ricky's saying.
Nah, not to that extent, bro.
When your team misses assignments, they miss it bad.
Like Madden?
Bro, when you're doing the handle,
the QB in Madden is terrible.
Missing blocks and missing blocking assignments, it's bro. I was like, bro,
they don't even screen the right way, bro.
Thank you. Pick and roll doesn't work.
Pick and rolls don't work anymore, son.
Yeah, I was pick and rolling. What y'all playing? What game are you playing?
Yo, you don't understand. Like, it's not as good as it was before. Like,
it ain't supposed to be. It was cheese.
Cheese.
I just want to say that this 2K, the gameplay is better than last year's, but the issues that I have personally with the game is they did what Live did, but they did it in a terrible way.
What's that?
Where on Live, if you played the demo, you could choose like your style and your character, who you wanted to be like, LeBron or KD or Russell, Kyrie or whatever, Chris Paul. But 2K did that, but they didn't put the faces there. And I feel like every character that's in this game, point guard, shooting guard, small forward, pop forward, and center, I feel like they're all based off the Golden State Warriors because they won. I feel like if you're a point guard, you can still play. You can play like Steph. If you're a shooting guard, you can play like Clay. If you're a small forward, you fucking play like fucking
Green, Barnes, or Iguodala and shit.
I wouldn't even say fucking Green. Well, I wouldn't even say Iguodala because the small forward's max speed I think is 70, which is just fucking.
That's
terrible.
What we asked for, though.
That's not what we asked for.
That's
what you asked for. I asked for no 7-foot small forwards. I asked for. I asked for height restrictions.
I never complained about speed in the game.
The taller, the slower.
Yes, but I'm 6'7".
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't be that slow at 6'7".
That's my point. I feel like this year they fucked up roles. The best person to be in this game, I'm finding, because I made one, is a point guard.
I thought it's always been like that. You get control over.
It wasn't before though. Like, it's just the way the game feels this year. As a point guard, you can essentially do everything in the game. You can hit threes, you can dunk on niggas, nice passing, great defense. You can even rebound really well. As a small forward, you can do some stuff, but it's nowhere near perfect. Like, if I'm gonna base my character, my small forward, I'm gonna do it like Lop did it. I'm gonna pick either LeBron type of style, Paul George type of style, or KD's type of style, and I could be in the middle. But every small forward in the league right now, well, not every, but at least the stars in the league at faster speed than 70, bro. Like you think, like I can understand if I was 6'11" or 6'9", yeah, I should be slow as hell. It seems like I said, it seems like the point guard and maybe the big men are the best to be this year. Small forward kind of feels kind of ass. It just really feels really fucked up. I'm enjoying the game more now that I created a point guard and I can do whatever. They raised, the stealing in this game, so it seems like you lose the ball way faster than you did last year. Anybody can just swipe at you and you just drop it. But those aren't like the issues that I have. The main issues I have is the pro-am and stuff like that. Not to mention, obviously, the servers. But the pro-am, like, the fact that they made it so only the leader of the clan that he created is the only one that gets VC and rewards is fucking retarded.
What?
I didn't know that.
Bro, what?
They did dumb things. The fact that we can't play on our own course that we spent all this time creating. I don't know if you could do it now. I guess they did an update today. I know they reset everybody's rank and stuff like that. It's just little things in the game that I just feel like they didn't have this pro-am idea in their head. I don't feel like they've been working on this for a year. I feel like they worked on this for like 3 weeks. I feel like they knew Live was doing it, so they rushed and put it together real quick. I feel like their biggest thing that they wanted to do this year was the story. That was the thing that they focused on really heavy. Even though I think it's a year or something like that, but I think that's one of the biggest things that they focused on more than anything was the story.
And that story's so fucking short.
The leader only do to get VC, for real?
Yeah, the leader is the only person that gives VC when you play pro. The leader of the clan. So if you created a clan and we joined and we just put all this work in, we don't get any rewards for it. That's fucking stupid.
Why would how is that even smart?
Because it's half-assed. They didn't have this idea. That's why. It's because they didn't have this pro-am idea going into the game. They threw it in there at the last second and forgot to add one of the most important things: make everybody receive rewards when you play the game.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can buy wins, right?
Well, no, that's on something else to play now or whatever. But
I know you can buy wins.
You can buy wins.
Yeah, you
can purchase wins.
Like 12. I think it's like 12. I don't know how much it is.
The fuck?
I mean, but that's no different. That's no different than FIFA. Because FIFA, you can do that too.
Here we go.
What the hell?
Right, you could do that in FIFA as well.
Citizen here?
Yeah, you get me?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Sid? How you doing, man?
I'm all right. I don't know what the fuck is on my computer.
You good now.
Yeah, speak your piece, bro.
First of all, this 2K, I like what they did just on the defensive end, but I just feel like everybody and their damn grandmother could easily just play defense, and while you're on the other side, they could just drop by you like nothing happens. And that the fact that there's already demigods and VC glitches is just out of control. And they should, I think they should 2K should have been prepared from the start. Like people was just gonna try to find demigod glitches, VC glitches. Wow, that's just fucking bullshit.
Is it that? Do you have to do the same process for the demigod, or is it another one? Is it a different process?
I don't even know.
You trying to catch one of us with that? If I would have been like, yeah, it's the same thing. How you know, Ricky?
Right.
No,
how you know?
No, I know someone. I know someone who did it though for 15. I don't know about 16 though.
This is my thing, bro. What makes 2K ass is 2K16. You said it came out what, Friday? It had to come out.
Friday.
Thursday.
Friday pre-order Tuesday. If you didn't.
There was a demigod that day.
Yeah, or what?
The official game hadn't even been released, and it was already the same.
Wow.
He said that was on that day. He said that day.
Shut up.
So like, I don't understand.
He said that.
You can't even say nothing about that though. Like, People are just gonna find a way to exploit every game they find.
Bro, that's like what happened with Call of Duty Ghosts. The shit released like 2 weeks early, and they had glitches for a game that didn't come out yet, yo.
Yeah, but like this is the thing. Like with Call of Duty, I'll rebuttal that one because with Call of Duty, how many Call of Duties do we play that there's actually glitches in? Except for Modern Warfare 2.
All of them. What?
You know, what's the last glitch what's a big glitch in Advanced Warfare?
I didn't play that game. That's not fair.
What's a big glitch?
I think I played that game for like an hour.
What's a big glitch in Ghost?
Shooting grenades out of their sniper rifles. If we type in,
how many people did that, Chase? 1 or 2 people on YouTube that found that.
You're saying like mass glitches,
right?
Like standard.
Out of all Call of Duties, Modern Warfare 2 was the only one that had like massive glitches in it.
Yeah, I think he's right about that one.
I can understand that.
Like, wait, you're saying glitches or hacks, bro?
Like glitches, like really big glitches, like glitches and hacks. You can say both.
Yeah,
glitches,
both.
Glitches in the sense where you can run around with a javelin on your back, and if they shoot you, you drop down and it blows up everybody. Or you could have the AC-1, not AC-1, you could have the care package in your hand, jump over some shit, and you could double up your care packages. Those are glitches. Those are the things that were in Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I think Modern Warfare 2 has that.
That's Modern Warfare 2. After that, there was no games, no other Call of Duty like that. Like 2K has the same exact glitch that was in last year, and the game wasn't even officially released yet. It's already VC glitches. It's already 7-foot 3-point guard.
Yeah, that's totally unacceptable.
I mean, I ran into a glitch when I did the pro-am. I was invisible. My whole everybody on the court was invisible. We saw my players just standing right there in the middle of the court.
I've seen niggas on 2K do the same shit they did on live. If you played the live demo, it might or might not have happened to you, where your character was facing towards out of bounds and he shot the ball, but it was going towards the basket. I've seen that on 2K already.
Yo, man.
I'm fucked up. I love my niggas. Let me not lose track. Nah, boy, I know what Prophet says, and I'm tired.
I'm tired of 2K.
Everybody right now is just tired of 2K, but people are just gonna keep buying it because that's like the only basketball game that's really like that's popular right now. Because live is, I don't know what's going on with live.
Yeah, we're in a bad situation where we just.
But 2K, man, y'all.
Yo, no, I'm not trying to go. Hey, like I'm just going crazy on mechanic wise.
I know Chase is saying that it's not
because he hasn't played it, and he doesn't know most of the problems I brought up. He didn't even know about. That's how you know he didn't play it. He plays My Career, so his issues aren't going to be with My Career. His issues are going to be with that's it, My Career. He doesn't play Park like that. He doesn't play Pro-Am like that. He doesn't play the most.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to expand, you know?
Right. So when he's saying that we getting on him, he don't experience the same thing we experience when we play every mode. That's not opinion. That's fact.
All right, I give you that one. You got that one right there. You know what I'm saying? I give you that one right there. All I'm saying is.
I mean, there's a like Ricky's situation. Ricky's situation is different. With Ricky, I 100% agree with you, Chase. He's a cheeser, so he just wants the cheesy ass shit back.
Damn, see, I don't acknowledge the fact that I'm talking about My Career though. Really,
I know.
Nah, Ricky,
I'm just saying in general though.
I was cheating though.
Some of the stuff you were complaining about is because they fixed it. Like defense should be better. Defense was raised because people like you cheese nonstop.
No, but that's different. I'm not talking about online because My Career, you can't even do that. My Career, I'm playing with my guy.
I mean, you can left right in My Career.
No, I never was able to do that. My guy
I did that at 15. I'm not even gonna front. I did that at 15
my
a couple
guy
of times.
sucks. My guy has never been beast in My Career. That's what I'm saying. So that's totally different. On online, my new guy that cheats with this Klay Thompson. So whoever wants this work, I'm gonna just shoot it with Klay. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna let you know.
He literally cheats this in every game he plays online.
He does.
I have to, except for Madden.
Nah,
you do it on Madden too.
Nah, yes you do. Stop do that. Don't do that, Ricky.
Wait.
Don't do that, Ricky.
Wait. Before you say anything, Abel, wait.
No.
What
are you doing, Madden?
Wait. Before you even say it, me and Abel got a match coming up. You can't.
All right. Yeah.
Abel. Let me tell you like this.
Y'all really gonna put me on blast?
Absolutely, sir.
I'll see y'all later.
Ricky was a Madden 13 with the read option that was just annoying as shit.
I think it was.
What is that? What is the read option? I don't know what you're talking
You run with the quarterback.
That'll do the read option.
I swear to God, I don't even know what y'all talking. I do screenplays.
If you were aware of the excuse me. Exactly. There you
all
go.
Day. All day.
No, but what is
all day?
What do you mean? I don't even know what that is.
My point is, if you are aware of any cheesy tactics, you take full advantage of them. Just because you don't do them, that don't mean
if you ain't good, if you ain't beast, well, Sid caught me. Sid, you got me that last game. You stopped it. I had to think of a new.
How are you good if you're cheesy? Because everybody can do that.
Listen. First,
man, have some pride about yourself as a man, yo. What you talking about, man?
Yeah.